Okorocha hits at northern governors over Amajiris. Senator Rochas Okorocha has stood in defense of the Amajiri, insisting that northern governors are being unfair in their dealings with the children urchins. Help to educate these children, give them jobs. Who knows, one of them could be a president someday. The governors and other rich individuals should help transform the Amajiri system of Islamic education instead of subjecting them to humiliation. Many of our prominent people now were once Amajiri. The former Imo state governor has said, according to him, the Amajiri system is not the problem but hunger and poverty. The system had its origin from the migration of Prophet Muhammad. May peace and blessing of Allah be upon him. When he migrated from Mecca, some people followed him in search of knowledge, and they were catered for. They were not left hungry, they were fed. He retreated that the abandoned children needed care while the system be reformed by all. Some of us have excess that we don't need channel such toward enhancing the living standard of such children. They are our children, he said. His Okorocha Foundation had established schools in Kano, Yola, Zaria, and Sokoto with the sole aim of providing education to the Amajiri. The northern governors had in recent times expressed dismay over the Amajiri system and had repatriated the children to their various states of origin for fear of the COVID-19. Thank you for listening to this news. Well, viewers, I will say that though Rochas Okocha has actually spoken well, but is that not uh, is that not a means of campaigning for 2023 presidential election? Because I know Rochas Okorocha to be a very, very smart and intelligent someone when it comes to politics. But if he like, he can build universities all over the northern state for Amajiri and build mosque. The Amajiris will still vote for who they want to vote for. I'm telling you. So no matter what he's saying that he has done in the north, the Amajiris, they love themselves. When it is time for election, they will still vote for that northern man, for that northern person. So he should keep investing in the north. That is his own cup of tea. Okay? When it's time for election, the same humiliated individuals will still go and forcefully and falsify age and vote for the same guy or the same northern person, humiliating them. Only in Nigeria you will see Amajiri system in Islam over Sabi country. I never see this kind of a thing. Amajiri should stay in the north where they are well accepted and take care of. North has enough land mass to accommodate them. I don't know what they are doing. They are doing in the eastern part of Nigeria. They have all that they need. They have all that they requested for. They have enough space to work and farm. Though even if education is not fast coming, at least the massiveness of land that they have is enough for them to engage themselves into farming. But come to look at it, the government or the governor of each state should be able to at least cater and support these Amajiris supporting them educationally. Understand? Support them educationally. For the now, let them shun Islamic studies, and devote these children on education. Dedicate them to education. Let them see the beauty of education. Let them smell the environment, or the forward of education, and see if really it is not good to be educated. So I will say that with every atom of respect, these Amajiris should remain in their own state. They should not uh, parabulate to start parabolating around. To me, is causing more harm to these children. Is making them to feel more inferior, and is making them to is denying them lots of opportunities. Let them expose them to educational system. Let them see what education is like. Okay, just like Okorocha said, at least there is a point in what he said. These children are the leaders of tomorrow. Definitely they can be the president of Nigeria tomorrow, or governor. Who knows? If only these children can be taken serious and given an opportunity. And besides these children you are seeing, they are intelligent. Only that from the beginning the parents has inculcated that Amajiri system inside of them. So if only they can expose them to education, if possible a public school in the northern side, let them engage them, let them textron them, and if possible, from the process of textroning, they can be able to pick out the one that they can be able to pick out some reasonable ones and give them scholarship to further. This is what I know that the state government of the north can be able to do, but because of greediness and selfishness, they won't be able to do all of this, forgetting the fact that these children are the ones that place them where they are. These are the children that made them who they are, and after making them who they are, they make all the money and send their own children to the best of school. They don't even allow their children to school in Nigeria but abroad. So when their own children now grow up, they will now become great person and start suppressing and oppressing these poor ones when they grow up. You can see what we are talking about. And these poor ones are the ones that now grow up to become terrorists, because no one was there to give them that education, that sense of belonging, that orientation. You see now. So you see how terrorism and kidnapping came in. So these Amajiris children, because of lack of attention and proper orientation, that is why they end up becoming nuisance to the society. So the northern people are the ones, in fact, behind this high level of insecurity, and President Mobari is supposed to know all of this. I don't know what he's still doing concerning this issue. I don't still know. So much has happened in the north, yet President Mobari has still refused to see the truth. It's so painful. I'm totally disappointed in what this president is doing, and it's very bad, very very bad of him. I'm telling you, these Amajiris are the same people that were used to campaign for him, that were used to maneuver and make him win President Goodluck Jonathan, former president of Nigeria. These same children gave him the opportunity to retain that position as president. Yet he has refused to give them that support. It's very very bad of the president Muhammadu Buhari. I will tell you the truth. It's very very bad. I would have used your position to see these children through, at least to give them life again. Instead, you rubbish them and make them to feel to become nothing and nuisance to the society. Viewers, I don't know if you have a comment concerning this, but whatever it is, please don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.